Good afternoon, class. My name is Crystal Lewis, and in this discussion we will be talking about historical figures. When I knew that I had to write about a historical figure, I had no idea who I was going to choose. But I did know that I didn't want to choose the same person I knew everyone else was going to choose. I didn't choose Martin Luther King, W.E.B. Du Bois, or Harriet Tubman. I decided to do a little research and find out some historical figures that I may not have ever heard of. And I stumbled upon one, and his name was Alain LeRoy Locke. I laughed when I first saw this because when I was 16 years old, my brothers and I started attending a school in Los Angeles, California. And it just so happened to be called Alain LeRoy Locke High School. I had no idea who he was. I figured he was some rich philanthropist that just donated to the community and they named the school after him. I was wrong. Who was Alain LeRoy Locke? He was a writer, he was a philosopher, and he was also a teacher. He was born into a family of free blacks, and his mom was a teacher, and his father also was a trailblazer like himself. His father was the first African American to work for the United States Postal Service. Having such strong, influential family, mom a teacher, dad a trailblazer, it was only right that he would become an exceptional person in life as well. Education. Alain LeRoy Locke attended Harvard University, where he obtained 2 degrees. One was in literature, and the other was in philosophy. He also became a teacher himself. He became a professor at Howard University, also teaching philosophy. Another one of his prominent victories was winning the Rhodes Scholar Award, and what that afforded him was the academic push to go to Oxford University. This was an explosion during this time because the people who chose him didn't even know that he was African American. His classmates refused to show up to class, and if he was on campus, they made sure that they would not be there. But he made it through, and he journeyed on, and he pushed through, and became an amazing person. Mr. Locke was nicknamed the father of the Harlem Renaissance. And what this means is that his book, The New Negro, was about inclusion. He talked about promoting education, arts, and writing. And this launched him into the forefront of the Harlem Renaissance. But what was the Harlem Renaissance? It's easy to talk about it, but if you don't know what it is, we have no appreciation for it. And what this was when a black community full of educated artists, singers, dancers, painters, sculptors, they launched to the forefront of the community and they showed that black people were talented and we were just like you. They began integration, including white and black, inclusively in all of these talents together. In conclusion, Alain LeRoy Locke was an amazing figure. He broke the barriers of education, being a homosexual male during a time where it was not accepted. It's not even accepted now. He left behind a legacy, though. A legacy of knowledge, inclusion, and strength. On June 9, 1954, at the age of 68 years old, the man with the hugest heart ultimately died from heart disease. But I'm grateful because now, as a nurse and as a person who would love to pursue being an educator myself one day, he has left a platform for me to be able to do so. And for that, I'm thankful. Thanks so much, and you have a great day.